Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I appreciate them all. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting the GoFundMe that I have down below, which is for Loku's Dog and Cat Care Rescue, which is all to do with street animals in Sri Lanka. Anyone that would like to be part of that, have a look down below. Know that I am still advertising and being sponsored by Otter Spirit. Otter Spirit are a Californian-based semi-precious gem bracelet store. I've been working with them. I have worked with them before, and the reason that I work with them is because they also they do animal conservation. So for every bracelet that is bought from you guys, $1 goes towards the conservation of Californian otters. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but at one point that breed of otter, or that type of otter, was near extinction. And with the help of Otter Spirit, as well as some other parties too, they've been able to build back up numbers. So it's not just a piece of jewelry that you're buying, it's actually helping Mother Gaia. If that's something that you're interested in, please have a look down below, because I do have, if you use the code Bronwen20, you will get 20% off your first purchase. I love them. And let's crack on. Okay, so please know my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Anything that comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health, or physical health, it really resonates for your story. Know that I am not qualified in those areas. I don't claim to be either. Reach out to someone who is qualified in those areas if you need that advice. Right, let's see what wants to come out today. And no, if I say he or she, if I use pronouns, I'm picking up on energies. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. I won't cry for you. Okay, and it seems like this is like a fake. Okay, so this is someone pretending. This is like crocodile tears. You've got 22 on here. Either they want balance, or that's how they find balance. Someone finds balance by pulling on the crocodile tears. Now, I may have to stop my reading at some point, because I've ordered a smoothie, and I have to go down 3 flights of steps. And I just got a message saying that they're on their way. I apologise. Now, you've got creativity coming out as well. Oh, so this is somebody who may be a copycat. This could be a copycat. I won't cry for you and creativity. This is someone who has been copying your work or copying someone's work, and they're going to try and give some sort of apology. That is a lie. They don't care. They just got caught. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Let's see what else needs to come out about this. Financial constraints. And nothing yet is set in stone. Yeah, they're doing this because they are broke in some way. Now that number at the top there, 13, condensing down to a 4. And that's the 4th house. This person could be a Cancer. It could be a family business. The creativity also. Sorry for the noise outside. There's a helicopter going past. That's a number 3, which is Gemini. So you have a Gemini and a Cancer here. So noisy. Gemini and a Cancer. The family well has run dry. The family well has run dry. Let's see. Why am I being shown this? Brazen. Okay, an authority. Emotions are running high as upside down. Brazen has come out with number 8. And you also have authority. This is giving me the energy of somebody who it's almost like they had to do community service or some act of penance, and in front of people, in front of an audience, they would be crying and being like, I can't believe this, I feel such remorse. But they brazenly are like flipping the bird to authority when they think that they're not being looked at. Like, this brazen does not go with I won't cry for you. This is someone putting a mask on to try and, it's like they're trying to sway people around them to believe that they really either are a victim or they really are genuinely upset over something, but emotions running high upside down. This person don't care. This person don't care. They do not give an SHIT. I mean, look at this person dancing along with fruit on their head. That in 17 condensing down to an 8. That's the 8th house. This is to do with the unknown. This is to do with the occult. It's Scorpio. I don't know, this person has been doing something in it with a group of people or to a group of people, because the Seven Sisters on creativity is giving me like ancestral lineage or a coven or a circle, or it's like knowledge being imparted down throughout the generations. This person has either been blocked out of this, or they said something to try and get, it's like I feel like they've been kicked out of this group for doing something, and they're fake crying to get back in again. They don't like authority. They don't like authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed and realized, yet receptive, wise and loving. They've cut this person off. It's like a trust fund of some sort. I don't know. Why am I getting like sorority sisters? They don't like authority because they want to be the authority. Yeah, look, you've got second chakra, Archangel Ariel upside down, the family upside down. Nothing is yet in stone. So this person's been kicked out and they're trying to figure their way back in again. They don't... I feel I heard a means to an end. This person doesn't care about the family. And I don't get that it's like blood family, blood related. It could be, but whatever this group is or how they call themselves a family, this person who won't cry, I won't cry for you with Brazen, they don't care about them. It's their stepping stones to something greater. They don't care if they've sold information or they did something to make the whole group look bad. They don't care. Strategy, level up. I told you. This person will use any strategy to do what they can to level up. Idealization of confusion regarding and sacrifice. This person is having to go back to square one though, because you have strategy upside down, and I don't know if it meant to, and I heard up. So they may be acting like they have no strategy, but really they do. You have level up. I told you, they're trying to level up. They're trying to climb this ladder. It's knowledge as well as creativity. But those seven sisters being there, this is not just creativity. This is like the sacred womb of knowledge, or the divine feminine, ultimate divine feminine something. And nothing will come of this situation with money. They're trying to, what did they steal? What did they take? They took something here and they took it from someone of authority, and that authority card has a number 10 on it, which is about endings, which is why they got kicked out. Now you also have your faith, hidden tendencies, large institutions or overwhelming events. Large institutions coming out too. Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing will come of this situation. What's happening here? Do you know what? Let me put these ones away for now. Time for healing is upside down. And then you have your willpower, what you think you know about, do it your own way, and then soul forgiveness underneath. This person's holding a grudge of some sort. And I don't know if they're holding a grudge towards you. I heard you put them where they are, or they feel that you put them where they are. Why? Why do they feel that you put them where they are, or you made them the way they are? The Chariot. Me moving away. Judgment. There's something about a run-in with the law. There's some sort of run-in. This person is a massive like risk taker. They don't. It's like they strategize what they're gonna do to manipulate or to get what they want, but they also are very erratic in the choices they make. Now you've got the Three of Cups coming out to the Page of Wands. This is somebody who acted out of they acted irresponsibly or erratic because they were upset, or they felt shunned, or they felt, this is just, it's heartache, but it's not. Like there is a detachment to their emotions, or there is a detachment to how they regulate their emotions. You've got the 9 of Wands underneath. So this person lashes out when they feel threatened, or they lash out when they feel like they're being betrayed, or they lash out when they feel like they're not the center of attention in some way. Now, I know I'm painting this person as being a horrible person. I don't think they are. I think that they may have a mental health issue. Again, not a doctor, not a therapist, but that's what it seems to be coming out as. But at the same time, this person doesn't care. Like they're quite happy to leave a trail of like collateral damage in their wake of the actions that they make and they do. And this person is, I heard, wielding a wand or wielding some magical something. The Page of Wands here, this is a very young energy. This is the energy of someone who, when you think of like teenager or somebody who's taken their gap year from university and they're, you know, going off to see the world, they're very spontaneous, you know, fun. So this is like a real party, good time person, but that's all. If you were about to step out into the road and get knocked over by the car, they probably wouldn't pull you in unless you were useful to them. If you're their ride home, they'll pull you in. If you've got no money and no car, they'll let it just to see what happens. 5 of Swords is here. Yeah. Why have we been shown this? Why have I been shown this person? How are they relevant to what's happening right now? I'll pop you there and you there. 5 of Swords. Because they did something very childish or something very erratic to level up, to gain some sort of wisdom, or they wanted some sort of seat, some sort of seat of power. And it's giving me the energy of, there's a program on Netflix called Dead Boy Detectives, and there's a part in it where this girl meets her ancestors, and they're all sat around a table. All these women are sat around a table, and they're imparting information. They're guiding her. They're, you know, advising her, and it's that type of energy more than it is a physical round, you know, table with people sitting around it. This person wanted this level up. They wanted this information, and they seem very dead set on doing so. Yeah, look, the Fool. They thought it would bring in some sort of new beginning for them when it comes to their finances. So they were trying to still divine knowledge or divine power or divine something along those lines. Page of Swords here, divine knowledge. Because there's something about a book being empty, like their journal or their grimoire or something being empty, and they want victory. They want some sort of information. They feel like it will give them authority. Okay, tell me about the 12th house, please, and the sacral chakra in reverse. Okay, I'm just gonna check my phone quick. I'll be back. 1 second. Sorry for that disturbance in the reading. I've got my smoothie. What I was saying is that it seems like this person wanted some sort of knowledge, some sort of esoteric knowledge that would help reset something to do with their finances. Now, the financial constraints card has a 4 on this, so this is family fortunes. This could be an inheritance, or it could just be taking your family inheritance, or some sort of abundance was supposed to be coming to you. Now, while I was waiting for my smoothie to come, super nice, I opened the deck and it opened on the High Priestess in reverse and the 6 of Cups. So this is something that is presently happening. This is happening right now. Let me just switch off my fan because it's been going underneath and it's making me cold now. And I say presently because the 6 of Cups upright is about it's about the past. When it's upside down, when it's in reverse, this is happening now. So you have this person now doing this. They've been kicked out of something. I don't know if they are feeling the effects now of what they did in the past, but this Seven Sisters creativity, the card is really, really calling to me. It's calling to me as in someone's ancestors are here and they want you guys to know that I heard imposter. So this person acting like an imposter. Maybe they were pretending to be you. Now, I got called to this deck as well while I was waiting. And I pulled out 4 cards, and I don't usually like pre-pull, but I didn't want to put them away. What came out was skeleton closet, the boom, so the tower in reverse. So this is trying to hide, this person's trying to hide they're trying to hide what they did. They're trying to, I heard they're trying to hide who they did as well, because he then had lovers and friends and love like fire come out. There is something about this person that they're trying to hide. There's something, and it's really oppressing this person. It's oppressing them. They don't want their ancestors to know, which doesn't make sense. So it may be elders. I mean, maybe they are part of the LGBTQIA plus community, and I heard it's frowned upon. It may be frowned upon. I've realised that I have not rung my bell. So I'm going to be ringing this bell just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Do you want me to take these out? Okay. So let's find out about nothing yet set in stone and this family. They've been kicked out of something. Like, I know that a lot of people went through like an energetic shift on the 8/8 portal, and therefore after, and we're still going through that, especially if you're watching this as I'm posting. No, my readings are timeless, which means if you watch these a year from when they've been posted, 10 years from when they've been posted, if it's relevant to what's happening in your life or it resonates in some way, then it's for you. It found you for a reason, right? But it also means that I'm picking up on past, present and future energy. But right now, a lot of people went through and are still going through these major upgrades. This person didn't get it. This person didn't get any of these upgrades. And they know that they have to apologize for something that they've done here, for trying to steal information, trying to steal someone's place, someone's throne, someone's crown. But they're not authentic. They're not authentic. You've got the 2 of Wands here and Judgment. They're still getting negative judgment. Queen of Cups, because they're unloving, they're unkind, and whoever it is that they have to give penance to is seeing straight through them. Because if it's the elders, there's something about an actual physical table. And I did feel that at the start, excuse me, confirmation, but I did feel that at the start that there was a physical table, and then it felt like an etheric table. The people who sit around this physical table connect to the energies of ancestors in the astral realms and the non-physical realms. This person wants back in, so they are pretending to people who are oracles or are mystics and are connected, and their ancestors saying this person is lying, this person is they're unemotional. I don't know, this person could be like a sociopath maybe. Again, not a therapist, I can't tell you if they are or aren't, but there's 2 of Wands to Judgment. This could be a family member, you know that. This could be a family member. They wanted knowledge to kick you out of something, the limelight. Why? Temperance, because you're too balanced. The Moon, your emotions are very balanced. King of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen, and the Queen of Cups is there. This person is the Queen of Cups. There seems to be some sort of either competition, and if it's not competition, it's envy when it comes to how you regulate your emotions, when it comes to how you put actionable steps into balancing your emotions. We have the Moon coming out, which also resides over the 4th house and family. We have Temperance here, which again is to do with balance, pouring from one cup to the other very gently and carefully, not spilling a drop. And then you also have the King of Cups. This is somebody who is like a parent figure. you have someone here who doesn't like the fact that you still either speak to your father or you speak to a caregiver, and that could be in other realms. They could have passed on already. It could be in this realm. They don't like the relationship you have with someone here, and it's also to do with the relationship you have with yourself. That's why they wanted this level up. This person does not relate to emotions. They do not relate to empathy. So they don't understand why tactics that they may have tried before aren't working, because that emotion's running high in reverse. This person just wants what they want, and they will step on top of whoever to get it, in other words. Because this Queen of Cups in reverse to the Five of Wands, I don't know if they had some sort of argument with their mother. Page of Cups. They may have had an argument with their mother. They had an argument with someone here. And that Five of Wands, when you actually look at it, it's somebody with a box of matches getting ready to just burn everything down. And that's the energy that I'm getting from this person. They don't know how to regulate their emotions. It's not just vocalizing, I am angry. I feel this way because of A, B, and C. And I want you to be able to see that and know that I feel like this because of blah, 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 blah. It's not. It's 0 to 100 in seconds. It's going from, well, oh, you don't want to do so and so, right, fine, I'm gonna ostracize everyone from you. I'm gonna make you lose your job. I'm gonna make the person that you're in love with leave you and cheat on me. I am going to ruin your entire life because you dented my ego. It's that energy. Let me put the King of Cups down here. There's definitely an argument going on here about, there's an argument going on here about your level up, about the information that you are getting from the Seven Sisters, from your ancestors. This is a family member. This could be a sibling or a cousin, or it could be, I don't feel like it's a mum or a dad. I mean, it could be, but it's more likely with I Won't Cry For You, when I'm looking at this person, this could be a younger sibling. It could be an older sibling or cousin, or, you know, or uncle, or something along those lines. It's not directly above, but take it as it resonates. The Queen of Cups. You want me to put this down? No? Okay. The Five of Wands will go down next to the Page of Wands. Yeah, this person's very irresponsible. They're getting some sort of news. There is some sort, they're going to get more news, but there's some sort of news that they got that they were shocked about when it came to your level up, when it came up to some sort of upgrade that you've been given. Now, the thing is, when people say, oh, we're going through an upgrade, I don't know if people imagine like going from not being able to sense any energies to becoming like the all-seeing eye, you know, like Sauron in Lord of the Rings, seeing everything. It's not like that, not in my experience anyway. My understanding of when we go through energetic upgrades is they can sometimes be really nuanced. So it can go from, let's say your dreams used to, you don't really remember your dreams, you know, you just sleep. All of a sudden you're having more vivid dreams. You're remembering colours, you're remembering people talking. That's an upgrade. That's your third eye opening a little bit. That's what I mean by upgrade. Someone here is getting, there's some sort of channel is coming through. This person's not happy. They're not happy. They are the type of person to, yeah, Knight of Cups is in reverse. Six of Cups is in reverse. Santa Muerte. So they may be using, they could be using Santeria. They don't have to be. But there's definitely this energy of having idols around them. They could work with the dark feminine. It doesn't have to be Santa Muerte, excuse me. It doesn't have to be Saint Death. It could be Lilith. It could be Persephone. There is a dark feminine that they give offerings to, but they're using it in a very destructive way, because all dark feminine energies are not evil. They're not bad. They are, I see them as energies that are there to help us navigate our shadow, okay? this person they live in their shadow, but they don't navigate it in a way to heal. The Knight of Cups in reverse next to the Fool, the Six of Cups upside down, and then Santa Mocha. So this person, this family member, or this person that you saw as family, and you got to remember that family is a very broad term, in that your work can be your family. The people that you work with can be your family. You can have blood relation family. You can also have the family that you make. Take it as it resonates. But this person has definitely been doing things to try and affect some sort of knowledge that you get, and also how it blocks other things. Because when I was talking about how we upgrade, the amount of psychic awareness that we have, for example, that is upgraded, is dependent on where the rest of us is aligned and what else we need to learn, experience before that becomes into alignment, right? Sorry, there's a private number calling me. No, I don't pick up private numbers. This person is trying to block you. They're playing like a long game. They're playing a long game because this Santa Muerte card coming out with the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups in reverse. At present, they are doing something to mess with your heart space. I think that they know that there is a connection between your emotions and your finances and your abundance. And one second. Sorry, someone keeps calling me. If they ring a third time, I'm going to have to pick it up just to see who it is. So I apologise for there being a jumpy stop and start to this reading. It seems like this person is using this dark idol to try and mess some sort of romantic endeavour up for you. I mean, some of you aren't even looking for romance, and that's fine. It won't resonate with you, that part. But having the Knight of Cups coming out with the Fool here, especially in line with the third row, which is talking about financial constraints, it says nothing will come of this situation. And then the Six of Cups with the big kaboom. The big kaboom. So the Tower in reverse. This person is like binding themselves up in some oppressive energy, because I always see the Tower in reverse as oppression. Towers happen in our life when we have change. Big change. Now, I don't mean just like changing your bed sheets change. I mean changing jobs, moving countries, leaving a relationship, getting a massive tattoo that could affect your job prospects, for example. The Tower in reverse is dragging your feet and staying in that job, staying in that relationship, not telling someone how you feel, not traveling, not doing that thing, but really yearning to do it and being extremely unhappy and fighting tooth and nail to stop things from changing. That's when towers become scary or stressful, when we don't feel like we're going to be caught, when we feel like we have to stay in that south node. We have to stay in that comfortability of being uncomfortable, right? And whatever this person is doing when it comes to trying to affect... the Knight of Cups is about like romantic gestures. And I want to know more about why they're looking at that, because this romantic gesture has to do with something they're hiding as well themselves. Two of Pentacles. Something that they're juggling themselves. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You want me to go here? Where would you like me to go? Oh, in the corner. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Let's see. Mirrors come out. And the Grim Reaper. So something's ended. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. And it's upside down. But this is what I'm talking about. They're dragging something out here. Maybe they were trying to get you to drag something out. They wanted you to stay in some sort of toxic relationship. Yeah. I just heard yes. Because they're very focused on your emotional well-being and not in a positive way. It's more in that they are fully aware that you are very balanced, or you're somebody who's very emotionally aware, intuitively aware of your emotions, of how you feel, of, you know, in that moment going, am I okay? How do I feel? Oh, it's because of this. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not my energy. I send it back. I ground it. I pray it away, whatever it may be, right? This Temperance, the Moon, the King of Cups being here, this is actionable as well, because the King of Cups isn't just somebody who is like a father figure or a parental figure. When we think about the King of Cups within ourselves, irrespective of gender, this is all about how we actionably provide for ourselves emotionally. That's my take on it. That's how I see it. Of, you know, he's drinking from his own cup. He's emotionally regulating. He is, you know, he's doing exactly what he says he will when it comes to taking those actions that we need, the uncomfortable ones, leaving that relationship, saying in that job, well, this job is, you know, I need reasonable support in this, and this, and if you can't give that to me, I'm going to have to leave. If there is this Five of Wands argument kind of thing going on with it, because we've got the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, of going, no, this is my boundary and this is for my mental health. You're coming across as somebody who has really worked on that area of their life. And if this is a family member, a sibling, someone that you saw as a sister or brother or whoever, I have a feeling this is not the first time that they have done something like this. You know, irrespective of whether or not they're you know, playing with dense magic or not. This person seems to be very manipulative. If you grew up with them, they may have behaved like this in the past. If they were a friend at high school, they would have behaved like that. There's narcissistic qualities to this person. They may have narcissistic traits. I can't class them as having NPD. It can point to that. I don't know. This Grim Reaper in reverse, though, is letting me know that this person isn't, they're not over trying to poke the bear with you being the bear, them being the stick. And it's that energy of, oh, it's over when I say it's over. We have the Mirror here. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. Yeah, this person hasn't learned anything when it comes to relationships other than how to manipulate others as a food source, as an energetic food source. You have Palm Tree here and you have Not Today. So Palm Tree in reverse is a lack of stability, a lack of security or permanence, a lack of growth, a lack of endurance or flexibility. This person is trying to goad you into some sort of argument. This really is, and I think I said this in my reading yesterday, you know, the first sign of madness is repeating the same actions and expecting a different result. And they keep doing this. There's something they're hiding here. I feel like you read them and they didn't like feeling vulnerable. There's something here that you know about them. And I don't know if it's intuitively just know about them, or you know because you witnessed. Now, Lovers and Friends coming out, the fact that they're two women is giving me the energy that this person may have slept with someone of the same sex. And that's not a big deal, you know. These are just meat sacks. Who cares, right? But for this person, it's a big deal. It's a big flipping deal. This is something that they're hiding. And I don't feel like they just slept with someone. I feel like they fell in love with someone, or as close to that as they possibly can feel. Love like fire is here. They may feel like they are trapped in a loveless marriage, or they may feel like they are trapped in there's some sort of obligated relationship, be that almost like the expectations of family. I know in some traditions, you know, at a specific age, women must marry. At a specific age, let's say men must marry, and it has to be heterosexual, man and woman get married. Then this happens, then that happens, and that happens. And there is an expectation for how gender roles will be. And I did have that dream download, you know, where there were this female parts person was trying to speak to this male parts person, and there was a group of male parts people, and they were all talking, and it was all big like debate kind of energy. And I remember, excuse me, confirmation, but that this woman, I'm just going to say woman for now, was trying to speak, trying to get their voice out. I feel like this person feels like their voice is trapped, so they are manipulating instead. Because as much as they may come across as being this predator and they see you as prey and rah, they're not as big as they see themselves as. They're not as big and mighty as they see themselves as. This person is locked in some sort of obligation, relationship, cultural standards that they don't want to be in. And that may also be the reason why they look at you as the competition, or see you as, do you know what, I'm going to knock you down a peg. I want what you have, because you aren't in that. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, and still angry. Now, I don't know if this person cut you off, ghosted you, you stopped speaking to them. Anything else? Wait. Coffin, endings, new beginnings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Okay, so this person is feeling very bound to some sort of obligation, whereas you are not. Be that because you walked away from a relationship with them, because it doesn't have to physically be family. Like, we're not talking about incest. Or because you walked away from an actual family member and just didn't want them in your life anymore. And when you did that, that really vexed them, because you moved away to more balance. And they may have not seen the strife and struggle that you went through to get to that temperance, to get to that moon card upright, of finding your foundations, feeling safe, feeling grounded, being in that King of Cups energy, that when 5 of Wands energy comes towards you, when 5 of Swords energy comes towards you, you can still have that momentum of being able to have set healthy boundaries and say, this is my space. Okay, chaos is happening, but it doesn't have to affect my space. I get to control how I feel. I can only control how I react, and if that's all I can control, I surrender to the rest of it. Okay. The chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. This person doesn't like the fact that you don't chase them anymore. So I don't know, maybe when you were younger, you were very, very empathic, and you didn't realize that this person is, this is like the narcissist of the empath paradigm, running after someone and going, I want to heal you, I want to help you, when this other person's going, I've got you exactly where I want you. Now I can feed. Because that mirroring each other in reverse. Camera in reverse. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past and making memories is upside down. This is somebody who, they're not reminiscing over how you helped them or the good qualities about you. There's some sort of power dynamic that they don't feel there's no struggle. There's no struggle here because you're balanced. So this is the reason why they're trying to knock you off your pedestal. This is the reason why they want to steal what is yours. And they got caught out for this. And they don't like that you have information on them. They don't like that. Now you've got heartbroken in reverse, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. Are they not only are they annoyed, there's some sort of like anger here or resentment that you healed so quickly, or they viewed you, the perception was that you went on to bigger and better things very quickly after removing this person from your life, whether or not this is a family member, a friend, or a loved one from the past. There's something about this love like fire. Who is the love like fire? Who's this love like fire? Because they're realizing that people around them just leave. They just leave. And I feel like, but they view people leaving in a way of, well, they're no longer useful to me, so I don't want to be around them. But if they leave before they finish getting what they want from them, how are you leaving me? How are you moving on to something better? No, 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 I'm not finished. I'm going to flipping ruin you because you decided to leave. Angel of Balance is upside down. This person's very imbalanced, very imbalanced. And you've got the second chakra Archangel Ariel, so this is a family member. Tell me about the love like fire though. What is this love like fire? What's that about? And that comes back to this Knight of Cups. Because I know that not everyone is looking for a romantic partner. But there is a reason why this keeps coming up. There's a reason. Now you've got the fourth chakra Archangel Raphael, the heart space. They're trying to mess up any possibility of you connecting with somebody who would be balanced and in a healthy way. Because in the past we have talked about, you know, how, and I said this in I think like a previous reading not so long ago, maybe yesterday, that we don't have a pattern, we have a type. And we don't have a type, we have a pattern, excuse me, which is, our pattern is usually created from some sort of wounding. I'm only going by my opinion and things that I've read, not fact. Once we heal that wound, whatever it may be, the pattern changes. So our type changes to something more something healthier. This person is trying to change that pattern. They're trying to change that pattern. I had access denied. Access denied, yeah. Adjacent possibilities. Adjacent possibilities. They were looking for different ways. That's why they wanted this information. That's why they were trying to get into someone's book, weren't they? And I heard, no, you fought them off. You fought them off. Someone fought off whatever they were trying to do to get into someone's records. This could be Akashic records. And they're being seen for being brazen. They're being absolutely brazen. Tell me about love like fire. Who is this? For someone specific, you have a family member who slept with somebody that you may have dated in the past. That it was like either a summer fling or it was a super passionate, you know, lots of chemistry kind of thing, but it was short-lived. Now you've got indecision, blossoming abundance. The thinking woman has come out. Interesting. Which one should I read? Okay, I've been told to read all of them starting at the top, which is interesting. But I'm going to kind of just read this a summary of them, otherwise I think that it's going to be too long-winded. So number 8 on the, and I opened it right on 8, look at that. That's Scorpio. Which choice to make? So upright, this card marks the presence of 2 or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which would be the better choice. And you were standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of present indecision. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. And it just says here also, it's time to let go of analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options. This person, I want you to know this about love like fire, right? With oppression. There is something here when it comes to this person at present, right now at present. Why this is coming up, because I was wondering why this energy of either the family member or this person that you were very close with, why this energy is coming up now. Why are they trying to mess with your heart space now? And it may be to do with whoever it is that they, for those who it resonates, whoever they slept with. That will only be for a small amount. For others, you've got blossoming abundance in reverse. That's number 3. So that is our 3rd house, communication. Blossoming abundance, increasing wealth and value. Okay, and we were just talking about financial constraints. This person is running out of money. They may have run out of money in the past as well. Now, in reverse, it says this card reverse reveals a potential decrease in money with the coins falling from the garden and out of sight. Sometimes, when you receive this card in this position, it may even feel as though cash is slipping through your fingers like water. While this might seem like an ongoing state of affairs, you still can turn things around. Be very conscious and responsible where money issues are concerned. Take action to plant new seeds and nurture your financial garden with patience and clarity. This cycle will end and you will in time enjoy the fruits of your labour. So this person, they seem to be very worried about money, but they keep trying to affect yours. In the past, they may have actually affected yours. I think it may be interesting for you to have a look at my last reading that I did where it says wrong and wrong, and I'm wearing the same top, because I feel like these may link. I don't feel like it's a part 1 and a part 2, but there definitely may be an overlap of messages for someone here. A thinking woman with 47. Let me see. Oh, that's right at the back. Female of wisdom or understanding. Now in the reverse, so this is like a lack of information. This card reverse could represent a difficult time for your own personal growth. You may be feeling confused about your personal purpose or disconnected from your heart's true path. Look within and open up your own inner guidance. Trust your intuition about what you need to learn in order to move on. Definitely have a look at the last reading where it says wrong and wrong in bold caps, because there's a message in there for someone here. The thinking woman reverse could also indicate a woman who is misleading you or giving you misinformation of some sort. Be aware and set boundaries. Remember, your own spirit is always your best guide. I won't cry for you. This is somebody who is definitely going to come in and try and lead you astray. Definitely going to try and lead you astray. And we got green coming out for the heart space. This is someone coming in with a fake apology. It's like this person went to their elders and, you know, the oracle has spoken. Ancestors have said that you need to genuinely apologize for what you've done in the past. And they've gone, yeah, of course I will, of course I will, of course I will. And they're brazenly going around, you know, with these tears here. Like, I'm so upset that I did all these things. And the minute they walk out, they're like going shopping and buying themselves lovely things and going out partying and drinking and flirting with people. Someone here has seen this. The ancestors have seen this. And I feel like this person, there's some sort of concern. Why do I keep getting pulled back to their sexuality? I heard mother says no. Mother says no. I don't know if somebody's mother is very against people just living their life. I don't know. A magical protector is there for you. Yeah, they feel they may get disowned. If they come out about this, they may feel that they'll get disowned. And this queen, Ya Asentewa, which is level up, with a magical protector is there for you. They were trying to get you to be left out in the cold. They're still trying to get you to be left out in the cold. What is this about financial constraints when it comes to like inheritance or anything like that? The unexpected, a change you did not see coming. Lost magic, atonement and rebalance. Something you thought finished burst back to life. Telling you this person doesn't... this person is very sneaky and they're planning something here. What are they planning? What exactly are they planning? Reconsider your alliances and make new connections is in reverse with 5. This person's been kicked out. They have no way of contacting you. My candles seem to be going a bit mental. Little Owlin, wisdom as light as a feather, the power of 3. So they're still spell casting. You have a mighty shield. They're trying to remove some sort of shield that you have around you. But you have the owl here. I don't know if someone's seeing a lot of owls at the moment. I had read it before it's too late. There may be a book that you bought or something that someone may offer you. You may keep seeing the same book online. Buy it, read it. There's going to be a message in there for you. Magical space clearing time. Something's been cleansed away by positive, uplifting new friends. And it says something's about to end for now. So this person's they're trying to bring something up. This is a grudge. This person has an absolute grudge. An elder will teach you is in reverse. They're trying to block you from your ancestors, even though you've already had this upgrade. What is this inheritance? Love is strange. Childhood treasures resurface. Be your true self. Okay, someone here is... This person is obsessed with kind of like outing you for not being genuine. There's a lot of things going on here. A lot of things going on here. Top or bottom? Top. Okay. Oh, all of a sudden it's got hot, hot, hot. Put you on. Fancy trying to put on your fan with your toe. The Hanged Man and the Hermit. And the Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me, I'm really burpy. The Hanged Man is a pause. Something's been put on pause. They have, I heard. They've been put on pause. Oh, I got cramp in my leg. They've been put on pause. The Hermit here. They're supposed to be reflecting on something. This may be the advice they've been given. So I've got to just slap my leg because I've got a little bit of a cramp and there's not much space in here to stretch it. The Queen of Pentacles. Finances. There's something that was supposed to be given to them, or they thought they'd get it. They thought they'd get it. What I want to know, why? What was it that got them caught out? I heard money. There's something to do with money got them caught out. They paid someone to read your Akashic records. Bingo. So their money's been put on hold. Something's been put on hold. Hanged Man, the Hermit, and Queen of Pentacles. Some sort of finances. This financial constraints. So they thought that they'd be out of the woods by now. They're not. They're literally not. You have got the Eight of... Is that 8? Yeah, the 8 of Swords to the 7 of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. This person is almost like... I don't know if this person's in like a holding cell. Has this person been arrested? I had, yes, 5 more days till they're free. I don't know if they've been put in like a drunk tank or... There's something along the lines of that. It's like a short stay somewhere. 5 of Wands, they are pissed about it. They are vexed. They're definitely under investigation for something. What is going on here? You've got the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups to the 6 of Wands in reverse. Someone's very satisfied. Someone's very, very satisfied that this person, I heard they're getting their comeuppance. I don't know if they're in rehab or if they're on like house arrest. 7 of Swords has come out in reverse. And then you also have the 5 of Swords in reverse. And then you have the Tower in reverse. And then you have the 4 of Swords. Some sort of information is coming to light. The information that comes to light, you've got the Tower coming out twice now. So this is to do with a relationship that they're either in, obligations that they have to hold up to. And whoever it is that finds out this information is not arguing with them. They're not arguing with them in any way, shape or form. This information may come to you, you know. And I think that's the advice you're being told, because I put this down next to the King of Cups with the Moon. This is to do with family. There's information that's going to come out about something that a family member did. Not just esoterically to kind of like steal information and rat-tat-tat. This is to do with finances. This may also be to do with an inheritance, insurance, something that was supposed to be bequeathed to you and they stole. They've done something with this because they wanted to get ahead. But the King of Cups is there with the Moon and Temperance, and you're being told to stay very chill and not in like calm down. You're not allowed to have emotions. More in stay in your Temperance energy that you have naturally kind of cultivated over time when conflict comes towards you. Yeah, look, High Priestess come out. Stay in this energy. Anything else before I go, please? Knight of Swords. Because there isn't any need to lower your energy. I won't say lower your standards, but lower your vibrations to this person's, simply because they're coming towards you, parry, parry, parry with words, you know, wanting to come in and argue. You don't need to. Let them dig their own hole. Let them dig their own hole. I heard they go to prison for it. The Hierophant. The Moon in reverse. The Empress. Let them disempower themselves. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you'd like to hear more and see more of my content, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see just that and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, so family, hearts, kisses, I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Know that my readings are open for a limited time only. I am offering 1 hour and 30-minute readings. All of the information is down in the description box down below, prices and everything. Please do not get scammed by people in the comment section pretending to be me. I will never reach out to you for a reading. The only way to get a reading from me is to email me on bronwenscovetarot@gmail.com and then to wait for a response. If you're getting WhatsApp me in the comment section, it's not me. Okay. Just block and report them. Love, love, love. See you later. Bye.